Hello friends, you are welcome at YouTube channel of Chameli Devi Institute of Pharmacy, Indore. Today we will discuss volatile oil containing crude drugs. Next slide covers outline for this topic. So first of all we will discuss introduction of volatile oils, and after that we will discuss various crude drugs which is containing volatile oils like clove, cinnamon, fennel, coriander and menthol. Now we will discuss introduction of volatile oil. These oil also known as an essential oil because they have a specific essence and aroma. So they can be separated by the various parts of the plants like oil cells, oil glands, secretory ducts and glandular hairs. These are concentrated and hydrophobic liquids, and they are useful in various formulation like inhalation due to their pharmacological activities like antibacterial, analgesic and local anesthetics. Now we will discuss first volatile oil containing crude drug, and it is clove. So the synonym of clove is clove bud and clove flower and long. And the biological source of clove is it is obtained from dried flower bud of Eugenia caryophyllus, which is belonging to Myrtaceae family. And the geographical source it is cultivated in Madagascar, Penang, Mauritius, West Indies and India. Now we will discuss morphological and microscopic characters of clove bud. So clove is a reddish brown in color, and it is consist with two parts, crown and hypanthium, and crown part is consist with a stamen and style, and hypanthium is a subcylindrical part which is consist with schizolysogenous type of oil glands with ovary, and it is 10 to 13 centimeter in length, 4 mm in width and 2 mm in thickness, and clove has a strong spicy aromatic odor and has a pungent and aromatic taste. Now we will discuss microscopic characters of clove bud. So first epidermis is covered with a cuticle. Epidermis has a ranunculus type of stomata, and the cortex has three distinct regions, and first is a peripheral region which have a two type or three types of layers of schizolysogenous glands and embedded with parenchymatous cells, and the middle layer has a few layers of the bicollateral vascular bundles which is found at the center, and at the center columella and parenchyma also present. Now we will discuss chemical constituents which are found in clove bud. So it contains about 14 to 21% of volatile oils, and these are eugenol, acetyl eugenol, and other constituents are gallotanic acid, two crystalline principles like alpha and beta caryophyllene, methyl furfuryl, gum resin and fibers. Now we will discuss various identification tests for clove bud. So first of all we will take TS section of hypanthium of clove and treat it with 50% of potassium hydroxide solution, so we can observe needle shaped crystal of potassium eugenate. Now we will discuss second test is first of all we will take a drop of oil and then dissolve in 5 ml of alcohol and then treat it with ferric chloride solution. So there the presence of eugenol or OH group, it shows blue color. Now we will discuss third test, and it is first of all we will take chloroform extract of clove and treat it with 30% aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide and with saturated sodium bromide, so it also shows the needle shaped crystal of potassium eugenate. Now we will discuss various therapeutic uses of clove. So it is used as an antiseptic, stimulant, carminative, aromatic, and it is used as a flavoring agent. Dentists also use clove oil as a dental analgesic. It is used in treatment of diarrhea, intestinal worms and as a digestive element. And few drops of volatile oil added with water, so it is useful in vomiting, and it is also used as an aphrodisiac. And eugenol is also used as a local anesthetic in small doses, and it is also used as a germicidal and expectorant activities. Now we will discuss second crude drug which is containing volatile oil, and it is cinnamon. So synonym of cinnamon is Cortex cinnamoni, Cyclone cinnamon and dalchini. And the biological source of cinnamon it is obtained from dried inner bark of Cinnamomum galanicum, which is belonging to Lauraceae family. And the geographical source it is widely cultivated in Java, Sumatra, West Indies, Brazil and India. Now we will discuss morphological and microscopic characters of cinnamon bark. Cinnamon bark is reddish brown in color. It has 1 mm length, 0.5 mm thickness and 6 to 10 mm diameter. It has a pleasant odor and has aromatic and sweet taste. Now we will discuss microscopic characters. So outer outermost layer is consist with 3 to 4 layer of sclerates and which is horseshoe shape, and pericycle fibers also found, and it is also consists with medullary rays, calcium oxalate crystal and starch grains. Now we will discuss chemical constituents which are present in cinnamon bark. So major constituents are volatile oil, and these are eugenol, cinnamic acid and cinnamaldehyde. Other constituents are tannin, mucilase, calcium oxalate and sugar. Now we will discuss various chemical tests for cinnamon bark. So first of all we will take volatile oil of cinnamon bark and dissolve in 5 ml of alcohol and then treat it with ferric chloride solution, so it shows pale green color. Cinnamic aldehyde shows brown color and eugenol gives blue color. Now we will take an extract of cinnamon bark and then treat it with phenyl hydrazine hydrochloride, so it produces red color due to the formation of phenyl hydrazone of cinnamic aldehyde. Now we will discuss various therapeutic uses of cinnamon bark. It is used as a aromatic, carminative, as a flavoring agent, analgesic, antispasmodic in rheumatic arthritis. It is also used as an expectorant, antibacterial and antifungal. It is also used in stop vomiting and astringent for diarrhea. And it is also used in treatment of bronchitis, cold, nausea, congestion and liver problems. Now we will discuss third crude drug which is containing volatile oil, and it is fennel. So synonym of fennel is fennel fruit, sweet fennel and soft. And the biological source of fennel, it is obtained from dried ripe fruit of Phaniculum vulgare, which is belonging to Umbelliferae family. And geographical source, it is found in France, Japan, Russia and India. Now we will discuss morphological and microscopic characters of fennel fruit. So fennel fruit is yellowish greenish color and it has a oval oblong shape and it has a pleasant odor and aromatic sweet taste. Now we will discuss microscopic characters. So transversation of fennel fruit shows various layers. First layer is epicarp and middle layer is mesocarp, which is consist with vascular bundle and reticulate parenchyma, and at the center endosperm, testa, raphe, carpophore are present. Now we will discuss chemical constituents which are found in fennel fruit. So major constituents are volatile oil, and these are phencone and anethole, and other constituents are beta-pinene, anisetic acid, phenylidrine, anisetic aldehyde and fixed oil as well as protein. Now we will discuss therapeutic uses of fennel fruit. So it is used as an aromatic, diuretic, carminative, digestive agent and as a flavoring agent. Now we will discuss fourth crude drug which is containing volatile oil, and it is coriander. The synonym of coriander is coriander fruit, Chinese parsley and dhania. The biological source, it is obtained from dried ripe fruit of Coriandrum sativum, which is belonging to Umbelliferae family. And the geographical source, it is cultivated in Africa, India, and in India it is cultivated in Maharashtra, UP, Rajasthan and Jammu and Kashmir. Now we will discuss morphological and microscopic characters of coriander fruit. So fruit is yellowish brown in color. It is subspherical in shape, has a 3 to 4 mm diameter, has aromatic odor and spicy aromatic taste. Now we will discuss microscopic characters of coriander fruit. So it is consist with dorsal surface, and dorsal surface has a vitae and carpophore. It also consists with 5 ridges, primary and secondary ridges, and the epicarp is consist with single row which is consist with calcium oxalate crystals, and the mesocarp is consist with loosely arranged cells which is parenchymatous cells, and middle layer is consist with sclerenchyma. It also contains testa and aileron grains. Now we will discuss various chemical constituents which are present in coriander fruit, and these are volatile oil like linalool, banniol, pecymine, camphor, granule, limonene, alpha-pinene, etc. It also consists with fatty oils like hydroxycoumarine, oleic acid, petroxylic acid and linoleic acid. Now we will discuss various therapeutic uses of coriander fruit. So it is used as an aromatic, carminative, antispasmodic, as a flavoring agent, and it is also used as an appetizer, diuretic and stomachic. Coriander is also used in rheumatism and painful joints, and its decoction is also useful in treatment of sore throat, indigestion, vomiting and other intestinal disorders. Now we will discuss last crude drug which is containing volatile oil, and it is mentha, or it is also known as a peppermint. So synonym of mentha is mint, peppermint and pudina. And the botanical source or biological source, it is obtained from distillation of leaves of Mentha piperita, which is belonging to Labiatae family. And the geographical source, it is found in Europe, United States and England as well as India. Now we will discuss morphological characters of mentha leaves. So leaves are short and distinctly stalk. It has a 2-inch length and 1.5 inches broad and has a dented margin, and the oil is separated, is colorless, yellowish and greenish liquid. It has a reddish violet color flower. It has a penetrating and burning sensation odor and has a camphorous scent taste. Now we will discuss various chemical constituents which are found in mentha leaves. So major constituents are volatile oil like menthol, menthone and cineol, and other constituents are pinene, limonene, etc. Now we will discuss various therapeutic uses of mentha leaves. So it is used as a stimulant, stomachic, carminative, flavoring agent and in colic. So it is used in dyspepsia, sudden pains and cramps in the abdomen or intestine. It is useful in diarrhea and cholera. Peppermint is also used in sickness and nausea. It is used in hysteria and nervous disorders. Thank you so much friends for listening this slide, and I hope this slide will be beneficial to all of you for information regarding volatile oil containing crude drugs.